Hello to everyone. Oh, it's cold in my room. Let me take a moment to warm up. All I did was walk downstairs back into my room and now I'm fucking cold. I hate my body. Anyway. More Pokemon today. Unfortunately, I think Angel's having internet connection issues or something, because she's having trouble getting OBS to connect and stream. I don't know what's happening. But unfortunately, shit's happened. So hopefully that can get resolved. Don't mind me, I'm gonna munch on a cheese stick. Random as hell, but I'll take it. Now I play the waiting game until my guy arrives so I can get my read. Other than that, I think we're pretty much, I got Bulbasaur on my other game so I can trade. So I should be able to trade myself. So let's get that underway. Invite. Join. Start. Trade. Talk to the machine. Alright. So yeah, I caught an extra Geodude to do so. And then we got Pidgey. And then I gotta remember, I gotta trade over some of my Pokemon so they can evolve. And I will not touch my other 3DS, as in I'm scared that it'll shut off. As for the 3DS I'm streaming off of, it almost fell off my fucking leg. Good job. Yeah, my 3DS XL has some weird, I think, wiring issue? I don't know. Because the moment I got it, if you put it down a certain way or hit the right side a certain way, it shuts itself off. So, I have to be very careful. And it happens. What can you do? Alright. I'm just grateful these things are alive. Considering how old my 3DS is. I'm even surprised the thing still works. Same with my capture device, to be honest with you, because that's old too. Not as old as the system, but I can't find them anymore. I can't find the capture device any longer. They don't make them, I don't think, and I think Nintendo cracked down on it. So I got lucky when I did. Okay. So we have Fuckface, who we can get rid of now. The funny thing is, Bulbasaur is only level 6 because I actually lost to my rival because that's how either bad Bulbasaur is or I got really bad luck. Or bad RNG that round because he just destroyed Bulbasaur. So I ended up having to level like 1 level just so I can capture some Pokemon because everything was murdering it for some reason. I never had that hard of a time with Bulbasaur. I know I don't like grass types, but good god, man. I've never seen a fucking grass type just get wrecked. Like, the thing was so bad, I missed 3 times in a row, and then just got slaughtered by Tackle. And then I kept missing against Rattatas, and almost died to a level 2 Pidgey. Jesus Christ, man. Alright. I gotta figure out what's a good level to evolve Kadabra. We have all the Pokemon pictures for Gen 1, so I'm not, even though I'm not gonna be showing off and having all 151 on my team at one point, I can at least go through and change out the Pokemon. Kadabra. I gotta figure out what a good level for you to evolve. I'm assuming after Psychic, but I gotta figure out what levels these even learn them. 35. It's close. Okay. So we got you, and we got Graveler. I gotta figure out what you... There we go. Let's see. Let's see, what level are you? You're 26. Stealth Rocket 30, 34, Earthquake 40. Okay, I can just level you to 40? Or teach you Earthquake, one of the two. Alright. And then we got Nidoking, who I didn't really have any way of learning more moves because Nidoran was a little too high and couldn't learn Double Kick, and if he even can, it's probably not until Yellow. So, he doesn't learn anything good past, like, Poison Sting, so fuck it. There's Thrash, but whatever. Yeah. What, you back? And back. Whoa! Say that out of context! Say that out of context! Good God. Okay, noted. Don't go downstairs when parents are vacuuming, otherwise you'll hear about my mom's smelly carpeting. Yeah, you heard me right. Take that line out of context. Anyway. That's just how comfortable I am with my family. I can make weird jokes like that. Anyway. That's my fault for taking weird things out of context for no reason. Alright, our next goal I think now is to head up past Lavender. Since we can't do anything at the ghost town just yet. I'm hoping to really wait for some people to join in. Let's see if any of my friends are joining in today or not. I know one should. I have it on Facebook, so he should see that. I just wish I could help Angela with her issue, because I don't really understand if it's an OBS or connection error. Huh. Because I don't even know how she's on Discord right now. I can see that she's on, but I don't know if she's on with her data. I don't know if she's able to connect normally. I just don't know. OBS has a thing where you can connect via a stream key, which is a code that you find on Twitch. Or you can connect it directly via, like, your account login, which wasn't a thing before. So when she showed the clip of her picture saying that she has an error, it looks like her OBS disconnected from her account. So what she would have to do is reactivate it, or disconnect and reconnect it. It happens to me every now and then. Which is why it gives you an error when you try to start stream, and that's what it's looking like. And versus that, it being a connection error. But I could be wrong. So for right now, I guess we're not going to be doing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And that's fine. So I'd gladly take all the time in the world to play through that fucking franchise, as it's long. Do I want to level Kadabra? Yeah. What's a cute and round and fluffy Pokemon? Jigglypuff, Clefairy... I know you're using one of them. Or both. Okay, either way. Or both. It's not Musharna or Munna, because the NPC who mentions a Pokemon with a floral pattern is the prior NPC earlier on that I passed by, right after Mount Moon. And yes, they reference Pokemon from later generations. Because technically there's a Pokemon that someone mentions in this game that wasn't even a thing yet. Whether or not it was in the concept stages at the drawing board at the company, I don't know, because there's a lot of Pokemon that technically were made before, that weren't put into this game, that were put into later generations. So they could easily make up Pokemon from 5 generations later, earlier on, and just never put them in. Because there's like over 1,000 Pokemon now. God knows when they were all made. They could have been made, a lot of them could have been made during the early stages of the first 151. You don't really know, because there could have been a lot more Pokemon that could have been put into Red and Blue, but due to cartridge and limitation space, and having to, you know, make it show the audio and everything else is in, they had to cut a lot of content out. They obviously cut out the Professor Oak battle content, because, for whatever reason. And then I think that's probably why Game Freak's like saying, fuck the National Dex. And they took that out of the modern games, just so they could try and make the games 3D and open world. It's not working for them. At least to me, it's not. I don't know. I prefer to be able to complete games 100% if I can, and the goals were to complete the Pokédex. I think taking that out kind of defeats the purpose. Hopefully the game audio and me are kind of okay. I know I've been having issues trying to maintain and monitor both sound sources because usually the game is way too overbearing, too loud, so I turn it down a little bit. And if I'm too high up, then my audio starts to distort. So I'm trying to talk louder, but not too loud. Otherwise, then I may have audio distortion. Because in OBS, for anyone who doesn't know, you get a bunch of volume meters, and it goes from green, yellow to red. Right now, game and me are pretty high up there. I'm nearing the yellow-ish area, and that's around the area that my voice starts to distort, according to chat. I can't hear it, but they tell me. Because the only way I can hear myself is if I were to listen to my streams, and that's very distracting. Hearing myself, like, a couple seconds later, because of the delay, also, and hearing myself. It's very distracting. I don't think anyone can do that, really. Monitor their own streams, and if they can, good on you. Because I certainly can't. I don't want to hear myself. Sounds so odd. Missed the big score. Okay, I know there's a gambler I gotta battle for the glitch. No, let's see. Lavender Town and Celadon. Rock Tunnel. Hello, Mercer. To chat? Yeah, I did. Just later. Like, I didn't see it until almost 5 o'clock. Well, I get off at 3 p.m. every day, so if... Huh? Yeah. Only when they have work for it. Like, yes, lately they've been asking, like, every day. And they've been asking for a few months now, or a month now. Because there was a long gap from God knows when to about like a month ago where we had no Saturday work. But also with my recent, car accident, I wanted to work several Saturdays back to back because I knew I had to pay my dad back the money for the window. I had to pay the guy like $40 for the busted mailbox. I hit a mailbox on my right end. It cracked my windshield something awful to the point where you can punch the shit in. And it cracked part of the frame on the right side passenger window that basically connects the whole window to like the side mirror. That part had a dent in it, and the mirror's casing was gone. So they had to fix the windshield, the mirror case, and part of the frame that covers like above the window. So they had to They had to redo that entire, like, right-hand end. But the window was so bad that the weather caused it to crack further. And on the left side where your car stickers are, seeing as they couldn't take those off, I have that literally stuck. I literally have part of the glass that broke where my stickers are on, so if the cops ever stop me and say, hey, where's your license or whatever, your stickers, I have that portion of the glass. Because those stickers don't expire until next year. But yeah, no. But no, yeah, I hit a mailbox. Nice. I thought you knew I hit a mailbox. Didn't you see my pictures though?
But I'll be right back. I gotta help friend move.
Okay. Okay then. Fuck that.
Just chilling here, and I'll be back.
Okay, I'm not gonna leave. I'm screaming.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Sandshrew, Vulpix, Meow, Minky, Growlithe. I don't know if I have extra Minkies. Let's see, because I have extra Ekans for Sandshrew. Not sure if I have an extra Mankey. I should go look. It would be extra Mankey for Vulpix or Meowth and Meowth. And then Growlithe for Vol. That means I'm gonna have to switch boxes. Yeah, Pokemon can be a pain. Gen 1 can be a pain. Graveler. I also need Oddish. So withdraw. Or Bulbasaur. One of the two. Change. No, I don't want to do that. So I need to check if I have... I need another Ekans, though. I only have one of you, I think. Oh, I have two Mankeys. Okay. Nope, I have two Ekans. So I have two Ekans, two Mankeys. I just need I just need two Growliths. Version exclusives, everybody. Version exclusives. So I'm capturing two of each just so I can keep one and trade the other to the other side, and then I can complete that side and then trade the ones that I need back. Even though I've completed Pokemon Gen 1 many times, I actually erased my file. And I'm doing it again as a redo on my older versions of Pokemon games, and I want to hopefully go through the franchise on and off with mix of Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, and God knows what else. Dark Souls. Also, I should change my box back. The later games, they make it easier where Pokemon, if your box is full, it'll change the box, or it'll put them in a different box entirely that's not full. Here, you gotta change it back and forth. So if I want to withdraw Pokemon or deposit Pokemon from box 1, which is full, I would have to deposit a Pokemon into another box, change box, then withdraw, repeat. I did not know Growlithe appeared here. I completely forgot. It's been so long since I've really dabbled in this generation. Food. Don't fall off me foot. Leg. Don't fall off me foot. Yes. Don't fall off my leg. Space on my desk. Yo, Garv. Wow, it's been a bit. How are you doing? It's been a while, Garv. How's life, you and Rose? Life is well, work is good. Me and Angel are doing good. Me and her are currently working on a Kingdom Hearts playthrough together, but she's having connection issues today. And yesterday she was busy and out with family, doing Christmas shopping and whatever else. But today, I guess she was having connection issues, so we haven't been playing the past couple days. But hopefully, things things work out, but we're doing well. Yes, me and her are doing well. That's all we need indeed, yeah. But I told her if she needs to relax and get away from Kingdom Hearts, even because technically we've beaten 2 games now, even though they're not like that extravagant or, you know, we didn't do a lot of the crazy stuff or whatever. It's new to her and it's stressful enough. I don't want to burn her out. So if even if, I've told her too, if she ever needs a break, feel free to take it as long as you need. Because I know all about stress or burnout, or even if the game is fun and it's just certain fights annoy you, I don't want to be the one to cause any of that. That's why I always apologize for whenever I'm playing a game with somebody and I'm the one who requested them to play it or whatever. I always feel bad when they stress. Gamers, we find a way. Yeah, indeed. Well, I just can't go a second without apologizing. But yeah. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're doing well, Garth. It's good to see you. I mean, it looks like Angel is on Discord, at least. I see her name pop up, so I don't know if she's connected on her phone like that. It doesn't show her phone icon. But either way, she'll get it figured out. 12% for Growlithe, huh? Well, my Wartortle is 30. I don't really need to keep using you. Yeah, I forgot how over-leveled I freaking made or how much I over-leveled Wartortle there. Mount Moon nearly killed me, so I had no choice to really use him towards the end. 12% for this fucker, by the way. And I've been running into frickin' Ekans, which is also the same. And so far, like, maybe 1 to 2 Mankeys or none, which has 38%, which is the same as Pidgey. So there's only 4 Pokemon here I can find. And I'm running into one of them with the same damn encounter rate percentage chance as Growlithe. I don't need Ekans, I don't need Mankey, I don't need Pidgey. I need 2 Growliths. Oh, you damn bastard. I don't need you. I pretty much could just evolve you right away, you know, Pikachu. You have Thunderbolt. I mean, granted, yes, I can wait until you're high enough level and get you Thunder. But honestly, Thunder itself is not that good. I mean, it's better than Thunderbolt, but its accuracy is awful. Love will find a way. Ow. I love how my friend wanted to chat and then he was immediately dips. Well, I mean, that's why I joined VC, just so I know people want to chat. I wonder where my guy is, though he's probably busy doing family shit. I hope everything sounds good, including the game and my audio and my Discord audio, which you probably barely heard. Fucking snake! Backwards. Fuck you. Thank you. Cute little pupper. Ow. Alright, let's paralyze you. Make him a little easier to... Okay. Make him a little easier to capture. We got great balls now. Puppy. Very protective of its territory. It will bark and bite to repel intruders from its space. As is most dogs do. As in all freaking canines do. Not most, all. But what animal doesn't, though, get angry and territorial, though? Even animals that aren't as territorial, protective of their areas do have moments where they don't want to be bothered. Sure, dogs are more loving and constantly want more attention, but even they have moments. Oh, like my dog will be glued to my frickin' legs and loves to rub against me and shit constantly whenever I first appear and he sees me for the day. He's so adorable. Ah, you bitch! God, all the fucking birds. I'm about to become Angry Bird in a minute. And now don't frickin' roar me again, please. Thank the fucking heavens. Now, come on, let me catch you. Alright. Not taking it anymore. I am lucky to get an Abra in one fucking catch. I mean, I'm lucky to get that Onyx, too, in my last Pokeball catch. Alright, so we got my two Growlies. The infamous Team Rocket murdered Marowak. You need strategy to win at this. Yes and no. I can also be complete garbage and forget what typing's what, and obliterate your ass due to being overleveled or whatever. Or I could just use Pokemon that aren't even good against you. But in this case, I have your weakness, so bye-bye. I mean, Pokemon is a strategy RPG, yes, but it's far less strategy involved than, say, Final Fantasy and other games I played. In fact, Pokemon gets easier over time. This is probably the hardest, one of the hardest Pokemon games in terms of not holding your hand and just being completely easy with, like, EXP share, where it's a permanent thing that shares experience across your entire team, so to the point where you don't even need to level your team. Like, you don't even need to level individually like I have to. You could just level one Pokemon. But yeah. Like, they just made a lot of the newer ones so easy. Not that these were hard, but they're much more challenging. That's why people probably play Pokemon in ways where they challenge themselves. Nuzlocks. Basically, if you lose, it's a reset. Any Pokemon you lose is perma-killed. And then if you permanently lose all of your Pokemon, I'm not sure if you can swap ones out from your box or not, but if your entire party faints, they're gone. And normally it's a restart. Or they do like one type challenges or whatever. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. School is not fun. Thank God I'm out of it. I mean, you're a super nerd. No wonder you like both school and playtime. I'm a nerd too, just not in that regard. Not in the regards of learning in school. It wasn't boring, but I certainly don't enjoy it and don't go above and beyond if I don't have to. I've always had decent grades. B's, A's, maybe occasional C on my worst classes, but still. I've always had decent grades. I was never a bad student. Doesn't mean I want to go back. And I think online schooling would just be harder for me because then I would just slack off more. Easier to ignore the teacher and not want to sit there and do the video chat calls or any whatever. I just think some things are easier physically and in person. I don't feel like doing online courses. That's not my thing. If I were to go back to school at all. I wanted to go to an art school, but that was way too expensive. And with someone who has very amateurish drawing skills, because I never fully worked on them as much as I should have, going to an all-art school probably wouldn't have helped me. It would have, but, like, a lot of the art there, compared to mine, is ridiculous. Like, I can draw and I can do well, but when it comes to drawing shit off my own memory and making up my own stuff, because I more or less draw off of look-ons and use that as to place things. I cannot draw things straight from memory. But that also costed several grand, like 100 grand or whatever it was. It was like 100. It was almost 100 grand. It was like 80 grand or something, maybe more. I forget. It was a lot of money. There's no way in heck my parents were paying for that. Even with any help or whatever, there's no way I was getting no tuition. But yeah. And then that's when I started up doing this. I like I like editing here and there and putting in layouts into my videos and stuff for Pokemon. I thought that was fun, making in Photoshop, as basic as I am with it. Because I made what I have on screen in probably like an hour. And that's after forgetting a lot of what I used to do, because I used to do it enough to where I memorized how to do it all. And then I forgot, so I had to look it up, which it was basically just subconscious. So the moment I looked it up and memorized it, I was like, alright, I know how to do this. And then I did it. And that took like an hour. That's about the extent of it, though. I don't really go that crazy on it. I probably don't even make I probably don't even do like make the payments on my Photoshop worthwhile, because that's all I'm probably gonna do is just that and just update it a little bit. So I don't even think it's probably worth having a Photoshop subscription just for that. But I used to work around it, try to find a free way to get it. I was a bad person. And so I had a free Photoshop for a while, thanks to being illegal. But I stopped. Look what you did. What, kick your ass? That's the guy I need to battle. I'm gonna save. Douchebag is thirsty. Yeah. I knew that. That's why I went in there, just to talk to him, because I knew that was coming. So yeah, you want to battle the guy that's right here. But you don't want to talk to him directly. You want him to walk to you. But I'll be doing that later. So we're gonna battle this guy. You look good at Pokemon, but how's your chem? How's my chemistry with my Pokemon? What? Are you asking me to befriend my Pokemon and more? So I know the Pokemon world implies a lot of weird things with Pokemon, like Pokemon or humans being Pokemon, humans and Pokemon living side by side together, which probably would be Legends Arceus. Close enough, because that was like one of the first major events, I think, in the Pokemon's timeline. Hence, like, Arceus being the god of Pokemon and creating everything. And Pokemon and humans lived in harmony before Pokeballs were made, and da-da-da-da-da. I don't know, but there's a lot of bullshit lore where people in Pokemon were originally, like, one. And I think there's theories and stuff like that on Pokemon and humans, and Pokemon, or humans are evolving from Pokemon, whatever it was, I don't really know. But humans and Pokemon marrying each other was also one of the topics in Gen 4's library you can read. Which is very weird. So that's probably why I brought that on, because the guy asked if I have good chemistry. I know it's basically Pokemon look up to you, they love you like an actual pet does, and the better you take care of them, prevent them from healing, or prevent them from dying, and, you know, the more you win, the more they like you, and due to later games adding the happiness and, you know, whatnot, mechanic where you basically, better you do, the happier your Pokemon becomes, and Pokemon who have the happiness evolution, such as like Eevee and stuff like that, I can understand chemistry, but this game doesn't have that yet. I'm better at school than this, I would imagine. The department store in Celadon has a great selection. Alright, more underground. Let's see if we can find an item today. Dr. K with the hydrate. I think there's a nugget in here. And a stretch, hold on. trying to figure out if there's any items in here, and I'll give you those hydrate and stretch real quick. There is items in these. I just don't know why I'm not finding them. Chill, and then I'm doing fantastic. I just don't know why I didn't find them. Your sleeping Pokemon appeared near Celadon. Alright. Let's give you... I gotta get me a water. I don't have one. Next to me. I will give you a stretch here. Boom. Let's give you a shout out. Oh, I feel my bones cracking. Oh, God. Do I need that, though? Touch the toes. Touch your toes. Put your hands in the air like you don't fucking care. Touch your hose. Oh my god, my arms, my knees, my back, everything is fucking cracking like I'm an old man. Well, maybe compared to a lot of people, I might be. Because in Japan, they consider 30-year-olds old people. But why not? Low chair, what am I caught on? What are you caught on, chair? You're like not rolling. My floor needs some cleaning. There's a lot of the tobacco and crap that gets on my floor is created like the resin is on my floor, and I think that's what's causing the wheels. I gotta really take better care of my floor. My floor is just dirty. That's all it is. Just getting out of where I'm somewhere. Poo-poo. Probably gotta wait till tomorrow now. My guy's just got out and he's some time away still, but that's okay. Either way. That leads to Saffron. Okay, so the same Pokemon... The same Pokemon appear there, so I can't get into that because of that Saffron. I can, though, buy a drink now. I'm here at Celadon, so I can now go to the department store. Keep out of the Team Rocket's way. No. If I had a bike, I would go to Cycling Road. I hate Cycling Road. Pokeflute awakens Pokemon with a sound that only they can hear. I rode uphill from Cycling Road in Fuchsia. I hate Cycling Road. It's just too long and too many trainers. Here's your freaking game corner and your prize. You can go to the game corner and you can win a bunch of prizes. I sure do fancy that Porygon, but it's hard to win at slots. That's why you just buy it. I had a major haul today. I've never played the slots to win enough coins to get Porygon. I buy them. Hey, what you throwing me off? Here are some coins. Shoo, oh, I don't have a coin case. They all give coins. Coin, coin, coins. Welcome to the Rocket Game Corner. Do you need some coins? It's 100, yes. You don't have a coin case, I know. Welcome. You can exchange your coins for fabulous prizes next door. Moan? Who just says moan? Moan. It's probably supposed to be them going, oh, I blew it all at the slots. I knew I should have cashed in my coins for prizes. Yeah, it's probably them just making the moan sound, like the, But them saying it sounds funny. What are you staring at? Alright, here's where we get our coin case. We go to a restaurant, and someone here gives you the coin case. Psst, there's a basement under the game corner. Munch, munch. That man at the table lost it all at the slots. Yeah. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. My Pokemon are weak, so I often go to the drugstore. My Pokemon are so weak, so I give them drugs. Hi. We're taking a break now. That's like me saying I'm pathetically weak, so I take steroids. Look, I know I'm not the strongest, but that doesn't mean I buff myself with drugs. The game corner is bad for your city. You think? I love that Nintendo is trying to break the fourth wall here and claim that gambling is bad, and yet they put gambling in these games and then later took them out. Due to the fact. Like, yeah, I get it. Gen 1 has a lot of things where it's like death, and they still live with death. They still deal with death in later games. But like gambling, they later changed the gambling game in these. Like Gen 4, Heart Gold Soul Silver had the game corner too, but they changed it. It's no longer gambling, it's like a card system. It's still gambling in some regard, but not in terms of a slot machine. So any source of gambling they don't like, even though it's in this. They have a guy in the beginning of the game who tells you the tutorial how to capture the Pokemon, but you can't progress past him in the first bit because he's drunk. They changed that to coffee, eating his coffee, but it's really he's hungover. They deal with death, but they don't outright say it. They changed the text from this person wants to fight to this person wants to battle. Like, Mew's original sprite in the Pokemon Green looked like an aborted fetus. They changed that. Mew's sprite in red and blue look like shit anyway. It's yellow where they get better. Coughing in Cinnabar. It's nice, but it breathes poison when it's angry. It's living poison, you know. The game corner is bad for us. Easy. Coughing is freaking poison. Of course it's gonna breathe poison. Especially when it's angry. For long outings, you should buy Revive. Super Repel keeps weak Pokemon at bay. It's more a powerful Repel. Yes, takes more steps. Hi there, how may I help you? I don't know what any of those are. Alright, you can also buy your evolution stones here. You can also buy your drinks here for the guard. And luckily the guard gives all the other guards drinks, so you don't have to buy drinks for every fucking guard. I finally finished Pokemon. Not done yet. This might be useful. Did you... what? Counter. Counter, not like the one I'm leaning on, mind you. Capture Pokemon are registered with an ID number in OT, the name of the original trainer that caught it. Pokemon... Meta. Players playing Pokemon within the game. Come on, Graveler. I love Graveler. I collect them, huh? Graveler turned into a different Pokemon. It's to tell you all about the trading back via the older days with the link cable. It's just funny, though. I've always just like, Pokemon breaking its own fourth wall. My buddy's going to trade me his Kangaskhan for my Graveler. You can identify Pokemon you got in trades by their ID number. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to help me identify them. I would have to memorize the trainer's ID too. What is that gonna help me with? Oh, I got this Pokemon from this friend of mine. Thanks to this ID number, I can tell which friend I got him from. That's so helpful. I'm getting a Pokédoll for my girlfriend. Aw, how cute. Pokédoll! That's useful. God, you're expensive. Well, we'll buy a Firestone, a Thunderstone. There you go. Just give me a couple of them, I'll take them. Now I gotta actually earn some money, though, so I can come back here and actually, buy me some of those TMs, buy me the liquids I need. I also need to buy one of each liquid, just so I can give it to, there's a girl at the top that gives you TMs for them. And then I need one liquid for the guard. I need Surf to talk to Lady Man over there. I got my Coughing and Cinnabar. The gym is down there. The gym is great, it's full of women. Chief, we just shipped 2,000 Pokemon as slot prizes. Yep, Team Rocket's the one feeling that. Don't touch the poster at the game corner. There's no secret. Why do you guys just state the obvious? Come on. Yeah, the slot's just real in the dough big time. There's also a rocket dude in front of this said poster. Why do you guys do this? Just telling a random kid, don't touch a poster. There's no secret switch behind it. Guys. Boyfriend. Celadon is such a pretty city. Ah, so you're the girl that he's buying it. Why did she bring her... Ah! Got blocked! Why did she bring her brother? Okay, no. Different couple. I thought it was the guy that was buying the Pokédoll for her. No, different couple. Got blocked! The guy's trying to get laid. Poor guy. Just fuck your Pokemon instead. Give me all your coins. Hey, what are you throwing me off? Here are some coins. Shoo. You also can find coins around, so talk to everyone in here. You can get some coins. You can also find a bunch of coins on the floor. Games are scary, so it's easy to get hooked. Hey, you have better things to do, champ in the making. Celadon's gym's leader is Erica. She uses grass-type Pokemon. She might appear docile, but don't be fooled. Why are you here? Thank you for the lurk, PBG. Why are you here, Mr. Champ in the Making Man? I'm a wonderful time. Yeah, thanks. Kid, do you know how to play? No, I don't. Yes, I do. Keep this quiet. It's rumored that this place is run by Team Rocket. I think these machines have different odds. Oh, you think? Which version was it that Porygon costed more in? I know one of the versions, red or blue, I think he costs more in one of them, I forget which. I know one of them's like 6,000, I think, or is it, I know Pinsir or Scyther are one of those. And I think Porygon is also that, and I think one of them where he's max money. 99999. Yeah. 9999. So these are all Pokemon that you can get who are normally harder to get, minus Nidorina here. Abra's a harder Pokemon to get. I can use that, actually, to trade. If someone wants to trade an Abra for a... Shit, what was it? So I know I traded a Spearow for a Farfetch. I know it's a Poliwhirl for a Jinx. It was Abra for something. Trade for Abra, Mr. Mime. There we go. Well, I'm buying that. There, give me Abra. I'm not wasting time to fucking catch another one. There, that'll give me my Mr. Mime later, who is earlier on. He's back at Diglett's cave. And then we got the Nidoran for Nidorine. Nidoran male, Nidoran female. I did. Okay, so why is there one for Nidorino and Nidorina? That's weird. And then we got Lickitung for Slowbro. So I... Okay, so I need an extra Slowpoke. As well as an extra Poliwhirl. I got Farfetch'd. I don't know if I'll need Seal. So I think I can capture Seal outright. But for Ponyta... Fucking... Venonat for Tangela. I'm not sure if I need. I don't think I can get... I think I can get Tangela normally.
Shit, man, yeah.
And then Raichu for an Electrode. Yeah, some of those trades are really weird. Only the ones that are Pokemon that I can't get in-game normally, such as Mr. Mime and freaking... I think Lickitung might be one of them, I could be wrong. I think I can get him elsewhere. Jinx is one of them I can't get. Farfetch'd is one of them I can't get. I think you can get him in yellow, though. I think. I know you can capture Tangela in yellow as well, near Pallet Town surfing to Cinnabar. I'm guarding this poster, go away or else. So you got Confusion now. Or Psybeam, not Confusion, which is really nice. What other moves can I learn from you? Oh, that's brilliant damage and Pearl. That's not what I want. Okay, you learned Psybeam. Psychic is at 38. Okay, I could evolve you in 8 more levels. Hammer time. Dang. Our hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. Let me go walk the direction where my hideout is. I love that he never hit the poster and caused the stairs to appear. And somehow he went in there fine. Excuse me. Alright. Since that's good. Generation 1. 43, he learns Thunder. And, well, he's about to learn Agility soon. The only move I really think is worthwhile would be Thunder, and I could easily just teach him that. I am not a fan of this damn dungeon, if you want to call it that. Who are you? How'd you get here? I am not a fan of the rocket stuff. This... The Game Corner, the one in Sylph Co, and the fucking Saffron Cities. Or yeah, Sylph Co and the one in Lavender. This Lavender and Sylph Co I hate all of. Don't put me to sleep, you tape here bastard. Come on, yeah. Are you kidding me? Fucking die. Killed me anyway. Motherfucker. Come on, the crit. I know he's my weakness, but come on, really. Okay, just let me kill him. Ow! Beaten! No biking around. No biking allowed here. I don't have the card key for you. I mean, now that I actually hear this music again, it's really not as bad as I always thought it was as a kid, but it's still not great. From one rat to another. Art. I really don't need cut for this part. I can go get my Pidgeotto. I really don't like that I don't have a single team member that can cut. Primarily, I do swap out a Pokemon for cut like this, but I also primarily have a Pokemon with most HMs on be able to be used, such as Fly, Surf, Flash, and all that. Strength. I'm gonna change box, put you back, just so I have Oddish in that box, so I don't have to keep doing this. And then we can deposit Growlithe in there, and there, that box is full now. Onyx, Bulbasaur, Graveler. Okay, Graveler was the one I needed, not Pidgeotto. Okay. Swap you out. Dude, I meant to go this way, but my controller, left or right, sometimes makes me go up. Sometimes even when I try to hit down, I'm going right. It's like, God, joystick. The D-pad is not as good. because the down button is fucking up, but also it's just not as comfortable to hit. The joystick, I could just slide it around. It's a little bit more fun and a little bit more comfortable, but sometimes the directions don't go. Because it's easy to accidentally, like, tilt it to, like, a diagonal. I also forgot about this fun little place. My dear Pokemon keep me company. Meowth even brings money home. This is where Game Freak resides in. And here they are. I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. Is that right? I'm the game designer. Filling up your Pokedex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. You can get a certificate that shows that you completed the Pokedex. Then you can use your Game Boy printer to print out said certificate, which I don't have that anymore. Also 3DS. But yeah, I don't have a Game Boy printer anymore. I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute? I like Misty a lot, too. Oh, and Sabrina. I like her. Sabrina's cool. She's alright, I guess. She doesn't really have much character for me. And Erica's, she's cheery. That's cool. But when it comes to Sabrina, yeah, she's not the best because you don't really get much with her. It's just her being kind of a douche and evil because of her psychic abilities and her mental state in the show. And in the games, you don't really get much time with them. Which is why, like, I like Misty and Brock and Surge, but you don't have much time with them in the games. Misty and Brock, you have more time in the show. Surge, just because he's lightning, and I love lightning types. Lightning or electric and water types are my favorite, so I like him and Misty and predominantly most other characters. Like them. There's also the back way in. Which is where you get Eevee. And this is where you get Eevee. So, if you guys want to get all of Eevee's forms, you either gotta trade them to Gold, Silver, Crystal to breed them, or beat the game, or play the game 2 more times. Because you need to play through, I need to play through it again to get the other Eevee to get another one, and then I would have to play through it again to get the third Eevee, because you can't breed in this game. So you would have to either breed in Gen 2 and trade, or just play through the game multiple times. I know everything about the world of Pokemon and your Game Boy. Get together with your friends and trade Pokemon. That chalkboard up there can teach you all about... It's the shit. But, meh. I'm not sure which crystal I've started, like, I know I was breeding on one of my crystals to get shinies for future games, and I just never traded them over to bank and all that. So I'm probably just going to erase that, the one on here anyway. I'll probably do crystal version, as I prefer those over the other two. Kind of like how I don't like yellow as much as red or blue, just because Pikachu's fine. Getting all the starters, that would have been great, but I already have them now, and I just don't want to have a Pikachu constantly following me around, and then having to trade it to evolve it. It also then defeats the purpose of having a Pikachu, the special edition yellow. So I just kind of say fuck that, and just said whatever, I'll just play the normal. Because yellow doesn't really add anything else. And it's more towards the show, if anything. Which kind of cements part of the anime as canon in the games to a degree. That's if you want to count all 3 games as a separate canon and different iterations of the same world. Which would make sense considering some of the later games in the franchise start talking about multiverses. hope everybody's doing alright, though. Oops, I went the wrong way. Nope. I will do it again. I think we're good, right? Yeah. Oops. Boss said you can see ghosts with the silk scope. Indeed. I surrender. We got a word from upstairs that you were coming. Level 23, not bad. Thrash! Yes. Bugs and hornets are poison sting. Get out of here. Thrash isn't the greatest, but it's a decent move nonetheless. Yeah, it gets stronger, that's for sure. What? I lost? No! But it confuses himself, so you gotta be careful with it. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs. Defense curl, but my stupid joystick wanna move up. I hate that. I'm faster than a drowsy? So slow are you? Oof, taken down. Oh, yeah. The machine boss stole it's here somewhere. Give me my card, bitch. Elevator doesn't work. Who has a lift key? Ah, gee. I wonder. No! Talk to him again, he'll say he dropped the lift key. So, yeah. The lift key is the elevator key, so if you are confused as to what to do when you battle this guy, talk to him after you beat him. I don't know why his dumbass mentions he's the one who has the lift key, even though he doesn't say it. He says, who has the lift key? And then freaking drops it after you talk to him. It's like they want them to be defeated. It's like they're trying to defeat themselves. And I get it, like, they're gonna make it aware for the player what to do, but they don't have to make it so obvious. That's the one problem with Pokemon, is it's just too handheldy. I don't know, whoever made those thought it was a good idea. I don't know why they had to make them so slow. Free money. Another moonstone. Just trying to see if there's anything else near there. Yeah, it just takes me back. Okay. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything I didn't get. Okay. Do my super potion. Oh. They're just making this annoying. Why did you come here? Well, to grab the silk scope, get the freaking lift key and the hard key. And to save Fuji, eventually. But it's to grab that so I can save Fuji. And go give me ghosts. And a Cubone. And beat butts once more. Okay, I'll take the elevator to see my boss. Intruder alert! I can't do it. Oh no. Silscope, I don't know where it is. Are you lost, or you rat? No, not really. I just missed the card key, though. It's fine. That's why I'm gonna be going to check if there's any people I didn't battle on the way. Like this guy, who I know is usually the exit. fight open the door. I'm just seeing if there's anything I miss now. I've come to go and venture around. I didn't mean to do that again. I did that again by accident. My bad. Alright. I know you. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon. Did I? Did I, though? I still have to go back to Mount Moon and possibly get the Jigglypuff Clefairy. The missing Moonstone that I didn't grab from there. Because I think the one that I didn't grab is from a hidden one. I just completely forgot about it. So much for my walkthrough slash guide. It's more of a playthrough guide to help people who are new. I still, with a lot of the talking going on, it's hard to really read everything and try to talk as if I was doing an actual playthrough walkthrough for everyone. But it's also there to help any newer players who may want to get into some of the older games. Yeah, no, Silpco. Is the one with the card key doors. This is the department store where they just freaking ship Pokemon, and this is where they make money. Somehow they've got to the point where they can make money off the game corner, and no one knows. Well, some people do, but I don't know how you do that hiddenly. And right under Erica's nose, too. You're trying to learn Harden. Oh, that's cute. No. Burned again! I like that some of these rockets are battleable again. Apparently. The ones that mentioned that I defeated them at Mount Moon and the like. Because you don't really battle trainers more than once, minus like Gary and the Elite Four. And Giovanni and maybe even some of these rockets. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? I don't know. How can you not see the beauty of my goodness? Ay, 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 ay. Okay, 19's dead. Pikachu, okay. Nidoking, Graveler, I think, or not Graveler, I'm blanking on your team. I know he uses Kangaskhan, I know he has Nidoking. So I must say, I'm and Rhyhorn, Rhydon. I know he has Rhydon later, I'm not sure if he has Rhyhorn yet. Huh? Well, goes to show how much I remember. I know you're the ground, Jim. Aha! Paralyzed. Bind. Seismic toss is fighting it. Oh, hello. Nothing. How are you? Mm-hmm.
I am doing a giveaway, and it's 500 views per sub, so just let me know. $100 gift card for Amazon.
Oh shit, that's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Letting me know that.
It ends January 24th.
Alright.
I don't know if you're in my Discord. If not, if you win, I'll reach out to you.
Alright. Yeah. Awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'll let you get back to doing your thing.
Yeah, take care, man.
Yep.
Bye bye. Well, that was awesome. Didn't have to do that. Did not have to do that. But you are, sir, a beautiful person. Thank you for that. Wait, are you here? My game is going weird. My audio is being weird. You on though? If you're live, though, feel free to post it in my going live posts sections. Hopefully for anyone who does do that, can get more notice. I love all of you guys. Take care of yourselves. You guys are amazing. How is everybody doing though? Are you live? No, you're not. But I have you up. I try to get some regulars up. Just because it's hard to see and catch some of them. Yeah, I knew you had Rhyhorn, and I know you have Kangaskhan. Onyx I kind of forgot about. I also forgot Seismic Toss is fight. Forgot that. It's also set damage, so it doesn't matter. I figure that's gonna do less. Oh, and he's paralyzed. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Well, two can play at that game. Not gonna do much, but two can. Oh. Okay. Make yourself even tankier. Good job. I mean, it's a neutral. It's fighting, so it's gonna be better, even though it's damage. Won't get resisted. Okay, we got Kangaskhan. Fucking vampire. I swear, as a kid, I always thought that Kangaskhan was like some sort of weird vampire. But no! It's a kangaroo thing. The only thing I could think of is because kangaroos are mammals that have pouches. And his name is Kangaskhan. So it's a pun on the person Kangaskhan, as well as kangaroo. Nothing like a kangaroo. It is fucking my bird up. Bird, bird's the word. Bird, the bird's the bird. Stop raging. Rage against the rock. Not machine, rock. His rage is not very complicated. He's not Woo! 23. What? This cannot be! I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Hey, thanks. Thank you. Just what I needed. And guess who else has a Pokemon that... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, guess who has a Pokemon that can just leave. But I guess no. Just Dig works. Whoop, 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 boom. Get me out of there. And seeing as I battled the 2 rockets leading to the basement floor's exit, I'm not worrying about that. Alright, that's now done. Alright.
I'm big.
Welcome back! Welcome back. Button spamming is all I hear.
Because I'm fighting Tier. I'm almost done with the DLC.
It's just loud. It's not your fault. You can't help that. But still, I normally don't ever hear clicking that loud. It's not like I don't spam myself.
I keep hitting circle like I'm playing fucking Elden Ring to dodge, but when in reality it's fucking X.
Yeah. I do that a lot in Kingdom Hearts in general. With different buttons. I'll be trying to do one action, instead I'll jump. Or I'll go to jump and I'll attack. I do that. And where is Supply and Irving? I thought Irving would have joined in. I know he's busy sometimes. He'll probably join in later. Like, it's kind of random. I find it random that sometimes you guys all join in. Let's make it a consistent thing. I would like it. Brings in more people. Well, what do you got to say, lady? Oh yeah, you're the lady who bitches about losing all her money because you decided to be a bitch and an idiot and gamble. In a Pokemon game that they later take gambling out of. Oh yeah, you can just tell me everything I need to know. Yes, your Firestone. Buy 4 more of those. And that's gonna drain me of my money. Thunderstone, buy another one of those. Goodbye to my money. That's okay. Now I got, let's see, I got 5 Firestones, which is way more than I was hoping, actually, hold on, I got a nugget. I can sell to you. Polka doll nugget. Give me that $5 grand. Alright, let's see. What are these TMs?
I've never realized how fucking short Kratos is.
Yeah.
Until he's side by side with Tyr. Like, he's fucking tiny.
Yes, he is. Horn drill, I don't need. I will use that iron for graveler.
The tiny, buff, angry man.
Yes. Excuse me. Let's sell these. Ooh, some money. Money. Excuse me. Now, let's go and do things before I spend it all on stones. Heard something useful. You can run from wild Pokemon to distract you with a polka doll. Yeah, I know.
What?
Oh, Jesus. You can also run
I'm
from
not hungry
Pokemon.
right now.
You can also run from Pokemon using Run. Pokemon ability enhancers can be bought only here. Use calcium, increase special ability.